Hello. It's been a minute. And it's always fitting when I come on here and I'm just like, I feel like shit. Tonight I am dealing with the ink sick, also known as the tattoo flu. But you might notice, I can't show you the whole thing because it goes like all the way down my chest, but we have new tattoo. And I wanted to show that, but I also wanted to talk about a thing that happened yesterday because I'm mad about it because the universe is stupid, and also about the fact that my brain is still being stupid right now. So I feel like shit. Normal come down. I'm not too worried. I literally had a really quick shower, came back, went to moisturize this motherfucker, and my brain was like, wouldn't it be nice if your partner was here to help you with this? I'm like, who the fuck is my partner? I'm single as fuck. I have been since last fucking July. My brain is like, you know who your partner is. Where the fuck are they? Which is fitting and also incredibly fucking annoying. Because I would love help with this. Not from anyone, because no one is allowed to touch it. But from, the person who I was supposed to spend my life with, who also had a whole bunch of tattoos, and I loved all of them and they were great. And also, they'd get this. They'd get the feeling gross, they'd get the crash, they'd be able to just exist with me. And that would be really cool. So my brain did that. But also, I wanted to film last night, and then I didn't because I was just like absolutely wrecked. So I sat for like 3.5 hours for this after an already long day because I started fairly early and then drove down to Hobart and then we had to redesign the whole design, and that took about an hour, and then stenciling took about another hour, making sure it was all good. And then I got in the chair so my appointment was at 1. I didn't get into the chair until about 3:15. I left at 6:30. Felt my body crash. Went and hung out with a friend down there for like 2 hours at their house on their floor. Cried. It was a good time. And then drove home, got home at 1. But while I was in the studio, fucking it's not the only song that we ever sang together, but one of the biggest songs that we ever sang together because we had the harmonies down and shit. Played twice. In a playlist that was very clearly on shuffle and had I don't know how many other songs on it. The song that we sang played twice. And then while I was driving home, it played on the fucking radio. 3 times. In the day. And I was mad about that already because I was like, why the fuck this song when I can't skip it, when I can't get away from it? Because otherwise I've skipped it pretty much every time I've heard it since July. And then I realised today that it was yesterday would have been exactly a year from when we first sang it in person together. And I know I'm not a skeptic, but I'm also not a skeptic. And it's just very universal timing bullshit. And I'm like, don't be giving me signs like this. It's not fair. I don't want it. I don't have the capacity to deal with it. I do want it, but I don't know what it means. So that's fun. And again, I miss her, and it was Thursday would have been a year since I went to her house for the first time, and I want to show her this, and there's a good chance that she'd hate it because it's very us coded, which is intentional, in the same way that this is, someone who meant a lot to me, and this one is someone who meant a lot to me, and my other ones are all kind of people who meant a lot to me, except for the cats because they're not people, but they still mean a lot to me, and I learnt from you and you're important, and I'm not letting go of that. And my relationship with her was so massive, and I learnt so much about myself and how I deal with stuff, so it is my whole chest. It's my whole chest. There's a very subtle nod to a design that she had. It's a very if you know, you know, which means none of you'll fucking know because none of you'll have ever seen it. And I don't even think it's fully accurate, but I'm pretty sure it is accurate enough. It doesn't really matter, it's for me. But I think she'd hate it because she hated the concept of me having I talked about one of my exes, who was a long-time friend, is a tattoo artist who always wanted to do at least one piece for me. Wanted to give me a Pokeball behind my ear, something that we agreed on when I was like 14. And she remembered me telling her that and took it as me wanting to get matching tattoos with an ex, which is not the case. But I think the fact that it has anything to do with her, she'd hate it. But I also think if she saw it, maybe she'd realise that it was real and it meant something. Also, I've only got like 30 seconds left because, again, my phone storage is nearly full. I need a new phone. I will do it soon. But also, the artist might be posting it on their story and it might be being posted to the studio's page, which I'm pretty sure she follows. So, that's a thing. I have 15 seconds, so I should probably go. It's a little bit over 15, but it's a time. My chest hurts, but it looks fucking awesome, and I love it, and it's great, and I miss her, and it sucks, and I wish she was here and could witness this, because I think part of her would have loved it.